The other story that I was looking at, I was laughing at, is Sexyy Red. Now, you don't know who the rapper Sexyy Red is, do you?
You told me who she is.
Do you remember who she is?
You just said who she is, and I saw her on these shows.
Okay. So you know she ratchet. Like a ratchet rapper.
Yeah.
Okay. Which I don't have any problems with. I told you
She's
I don't.
young, right? How
Yeah.
young is she? 20s?
Well, I don't. Young to us could be old to other people.
Okay.
I always told you I don't care about ratchet. We had ratchet. I mean, we had bark, chicken, bud, please, whatever. Everybody, every generation has ratchet. I just don't want all the music to be ratchet. We have to have something where people can say, I like this, or I don't want to listen to Chicken Head all day. Or everybody come out with a Chicken Head song. You know what I'm saying?
But what if they all, what if she inspires ratchet people?
That's what I don't like.
No, come out like her.
Not expired. That's what they allow to put out. Because it's regular women rapping. But the only ones that the system is putting out, or the people at the top, is the ratchet one, where everybody's shaking their butt. So that's the problem that I have, is that if you only market us one way, then that's all that people are going to see.
Right. Okay.
So she has a tour out. She's doing her tour where she's the headliner. And they saying that her ticket sales are not selling. She's not selling, and she may need to cancel her concert.
Who thought to make her a headliner?
Well, let's talk about this, because she does have a lot of following, okay? The question that I have, and the question I guess she had, is she decided to go with a black company that promotes her concert. Her concert. And what she's saying is, and what is true, every time people go away from the big boys, which is the white guys, and they go to somebody that's not as
support our own,
they always put out negative news stories saying that these people aren't doing good, they're not selling. And she said, I'm still selling, but they putting out news media saying that I'm not.
Tickets
because they're trying to get people to not come to my show. So you know which way the mall is, right? Okay. So the question is, are they sabotaging black promoters because they not part of the mainstream white machine? And somebody's trying to branch out and do something different, and they sabotage them.
I don't know. You
Watch
gotta be,
this guy.
You have to be careful with those kind of allegations, because if you got proof, if there's a way to get proof, like let's look at this.
How do you get proof?
That's what I'm saying. You can't make an allegation like that.
The only way that you can,
in my opinion, you got to tread lightly on that, because there you go and throwing that black card out again. Are they sabotaging us because we're black, or because we're this? And you got to be careful with that.
The only way you can prove it is the same thing I said, even with the Kendrick and the Drake thing.
What?
You got to have a crowd.
Yeah.
Win the crowd, win the freedom.
Yeah.
If you really are as popular as you say you are, Sexyy Red,
that place will fill up.
It don't matter what they say.
Thank you.
It don't matter if they say your tickets aren't selling.
Yes.
Everybody wants to go see Sexyy Red.
Sexyy Red, and that shows, and the crowd, the number of people are telling you, this is what we want. I don't care what y'all try to say.
But they are right when they do get these media sources in, because I'm watching them now try to destroy Kendrick, because Drake is part of the machine. And whenever somebody comes against the machine, they automatically try to destroy you.
So numbers will have to really
don't forget you going over there.
I'm gonna turn here. Numbers will have to win the crowd, win your freedom, will have to help Kendrick, as well as the favor of God.
If Sexyy Red.
Because here's the thing too, if Kendrick is still aligning himself with a spiritual move,
when God says something for you,
exactly. God has taken the foolishness of man to confound the wise. When those of who you read the Bible, whether you read it for historical reasons or not, he used that small Gideon army of 300 people
Mm-hmm.
to take lives of many, many other the army that they had to fight against. So God was showing hit people, I can take small groups and get my will, my purpose done, and all of that. I'm gonna turn here so I can be facing that way. So again, I don't know with her style, because
No, she ratchet.
I know seeing Kendrick's not, and that's
No,
why
no.
I like the favor of God on him. I don't understand. I don't know about favor with her being wretched, but I do understand when you're saying numbers. People, if y'all really like her.
To be funny about it, even though she could be ratchet or something, and I say it is controversial to people, God still could be in it, because if you are trying to crush black businesses or smaller businesses because you are a machine, this could be the year God is saying, I'm breaking down these gatekeepers. Gatekeepers, machines, any of this, I'm breaking all of that down.
That's true.
That's how I feel.
Because God's purpose is to break that machine down.
That machine.
In general.
So we'll see. If she says that she is, that they're lying.
That her sales are doing
now,
well.
I personally feel she is not. I believe it's true, because as far as her not selling, because I don't think Sexyy Red can fill an arena. That's me.
And I just was introduced to her, and I think Megan can.
I'm debating whether she can.
Who do you think that's out
Nicki
there?
Minaj.
Nicki and a Cardi?
Cardi B can.
Okay, they're at that level. Where you don't think Megan and Sexyy Red are at that level?
I think Megan is way more than Sexyy Red. But I think they pushing Megan on everybody.
Okay.
I don't think Megan can fill. I mean, I could be wrong. I think she has a machine behind her. But I don't know. Everybody kept saying that Sexyy Red did.
But you know what? Looking at Megan Thee Stallion, she does. Because you know how I started knowing who she was? On the front of these magazines.
She has a machine behind her.
She's in CoverGirl commercials.
That's why. It's a machine.
She's in a commercial on TV.
Jay-Z is her management group.
She's in a category where she's a little bit cleaner. She's a little bit cleaner than Sexyy Red.
She nasty. She's just not ratchet. She's not ratchet.
You know what?
She's just nasty.
See if you agree with me on this. She's like a Richard Pryor and a Eddie Murphy on the rated G TV version, and then they have their concert rated R, rated X version.
Oh yeah.
So they both can be okay in the clean world. Megan to me has been okay in both worlds.
The problem that I have with Megan Thee Stallion is when you compare her, like I'm see what you're saying with Eddie Murphy and them, is I don't think her talent is up to that level of an Eddie Murphy.
Okay. She's probably another lower.
Well, Nicki Minaj is. Nicki Minaj can rap.
What about, is she like a Cat Williams then?
I think Megan is more like a Cat Williams.
Okay.
Like she has a following that, because Cat Williams is good too.
She's big. Okay.
You need somebody that's like,
I don't know. You got to tell me.
That's a good comedian, but not like at that level.
They need still other people on the show with them.
Some people might say Kevin Hart. If Kevin Hart was nasty.
He's a crossover. He crosses.
That's what I'm saying. She's not that, but he has a machine behind him.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. It's all who promotes you, and it's all about your followers.
It's all about your followers. So to me, Sexyy got to prove. Yeah. She got to prove that she got a following, and that's what she said is true. And that they lying.
And who else is on the show with her? That helps as well.
Nobody real, in my opinion, nobody real famous. Too. All right, we pick up here at Buffalo Wild Wings.
SZA. I hear a lot about her name.
SZA's bigger than Sexyy Red.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Yeah. She can fill an arena. SZA can fill an arena by herself. All right. Gave them plenty of time to Alright, so what y'all think, y'all, about comment down below what y'all think about Sexy Red. Do y'all think that Sexy Red can fill up an arena by herself? Do you think that the stuff she's saying about being sabotaged is right? Because it says here, I was trying to read the story before I came out into this ridiculous Buffalo Wild Wings where I gotta wait. I can't stand that. That's the only thing about driving, y'all. I can't stand it. When they make you wait. It says here, Sexy Red addresses claims of potentially canceling her upcoming concert due to low ticket sales. In a series of tweets, the St. Louis rapper expresses, "My fans are buying tickets and we're doing just fine. We're not canceling. No tour canceling blank blank cap." So, I don't know, y'all. She said, "I did my touring deal with a black promoter, a black-owned company, AG Entertainment. It's a black-owned company." And she says, yeah. Thank you. Here we go, y'all. I told them I hate when you come in and they don't be ready. That irritates me so bad. Especially when you don't even have nobody in there. It's not like it's like a lot of people in there. Hold on. It's not like it's a lot of people in there.
And it's lunch hour. Surprise.
Going through the prompters. This is the kind of stuff that irritates me. This is why I don't like driving. When they don't be ready.
Right.
Okay, you going to Wadsworth. So you know what direction you're going in.
So, let's see. Going this way.
And they have you going by Stern School Road, Dilly's Way.
Okay.
So you know where you at, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I had to be saying that to Lenore all the time. Okay, so that was it. Unless you had something else with Sexy Red. I was just telling them the name of the company. It's a black company called AG Entertainment.
Have they done other people?
Yeah, they did Little Baby, and they tried to sabotage him too.
Ooh.
I noticed he didn't sign with the machine, and they tried to say he wasn't selling nothing either. So maybe she does have a point.
Like the machine.
Anytime you go against them,
the machine is upset because they didn't come through.
You're not going to the machine.
But didn't you? Okay, so help me understand this. For what Chance the Rapper did, he didn't go through machines.
Well, you see you don't hear nothing from Chance the Rapper, do you?
So a machine is
he
always
went independent. They saying if you want to make it in this industry, you need to kiss the ring. Anytime you try to go outside of that,
okay,
we're gonna sabotage you.
Is Kendrick using a machine for him?
Kendrick just went independent, but the difference with Kendrick is Kendrick already has millions of followers. It's almost like Beyonce going independent.
Oh.
She can. At a certain point, you can go independent. And you don't need the machine anymore because your fan base alone can keep you sustained.
Now, would you say Jay-Z is the machine itself? I saw him coming. Jay-Z is a machine himself, which has her.
Jay-Z is a machine.
Part of a
Jay-Z
machine?
is a machine, but he has people even over him. But he is a machine now.
Okay.
That's why I said that's who's behind Megan.
Okay.
But we don't own the distribution and all of that. That's what this company is. They're a promoter. They're trying to get into the parts that's like the movie theater, like Marcus. They trying to be Marcus Theater, where they the ones that's, you know what I'm saying, at that level. like Tyler Perry with his own studio.
Right.
You got to have billions of dollars to do that.
And like what 50 Cent is trying to do.
Exactly. You got to be at that caliber to where you like, okay, I got my own studio. But even the studio, Tyler Perry has to be distributed. But we don't own our own theaters. Like we have some, but not big like Marcus and General Cinema and all that.
Here's another question that I have, and this could be a whole nother topic too. I mean, a whole nother direction.
Nicola,
I know from historically, sometimes that blacks don't support financially.
Yeah.
They may love you.
She may have a following, but they ain't gonna pay no money for no ticket.
They cheap. That's one problem.
Most of the people at the concerts are white. At the hip hop concerts.
Yeah.
They white kids.
Oh, okay.
Most of the people at the hip hop concert are white kids.
And that's one point. And then another point, is she a crossover kind of person where her audience is a mixture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, white kids like Sexyy Red.
Okay.
But
that's
the point,
another thing too.
But the majority of the people, and you're right, when you look at these concerts, they are white kids.
Yeah.
Or white people.
They're paying to see you. They're paying the money. They're buying your shirts. They're buying anything with your name
your merchandise.
on it. Your merchandise.
Make a laugh.
And a lot of black artists, for me, in my opinion, if you got a large following that maybe majority are black or people of color, and they're paying, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But if you got poor,
I know what you're saying.
That's what I meant. So I didn't know what kind of crowd is following her.
It's a ratchet crowd. But it don't matter because
they would get their nails done before they go see her. I don't know. Is that kind of crowd?
Yes.
You got to get my hair.
But it don't matter because they'll
okay.
Whatever.
All right.
Black people do spend money on what we want to spend money on. Though that is true.
Yeah.
Those same kids will go out and buy some Jordans.
Yeah. And pay a lot for.
Now you had this story of this soccer player.
Yes.
Okay.
16.
You gonna make it right on Wadsworth, so you know.
Okay.
Spain